Hey, it's me, Art of Singularity, and welcome to my new video. In this video, I'm going to be adding onto this page right here. It's a bunch of my OCs. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna be filling up this entire page today. Oh, look, Lemon Demon. This is from a stream. Or someone wanted me to listen to his music. It's pretty good though. Sound kind of sounded like 2000s punk rock. Not really, but it was very different. I liked it. It was pretty cool. Anyways, yes. So, just gonna be drawing randomly. I don't really care if the drawings end up good as long as I fill up the page. That's really, I'm just trying to have fun with it. I used to do this a lot before, and I'd show you it, but I don't actually have the book, but yes. So, let me see. I'm gonna start with a head. I'm probably gonna do two characters in this video, and that will be it. So we're just starting with a guy. I'm doing a boring front-facing character. Yeah. So I'm gonna do a guy. So I'm gonna try and make the chin a little bit more boxy. I try to keep my chins more pointy, but to distinguish between like a more masculine body and a more feminine body, I just increased the size of the boxiness, right? Because, like, you know, female face, like when I'm drawing like a feminine face, it kind of goes like, it's more curved, but for a masculine, it's more like bam, bam, you know, with the more boxy jaw type. if I'm explaining that correctly. I'm gonna draw whatever this line is. I mean, it's kind of an eye line, but I don't use it properly like an eye line. I just use this as a basic guide of, like, I don't know, actually. I don't know. Why are you asking me? I mean, you didn't ask me. I'm talking to myself. Hold on, there's something on my thing. Talking to myself, so actually, you didn't ask anything. Am I schizophrenic? No, I'm joking. Alright. So I'm gonna put, like, the nose here. I know the mouth is usually around where the chin starts to, or the jaw starts to curve. Oh, you know what? I just realized his face is lopsided. Isn't it? Kind of? Yeah? Yeah. I'm trying to fix that. Did I fix it? Have him looking to the side. Maybe like a bored expression. Yeah, I'll give him like a bored expression. So this guy has like a questioning expression. I'm gonna try and give him. So, like, to give bored, you need like high eyebrows. You need to like lower the eyelid slightly, like halfway. Maybe this is not halfway, obviously. And you need like a face kind of like this face. You can't really see because it's like shaded a bunch. I kind of messed up, but hey, it's fine, isn't it? Isn't it fine? Just trying to have fun with my drawings. Let me see. So his mouth is probably gonna be here. Gonna do that. Maybe I'm gonna give him like whatever this mouth thing is, like the cheek squishing, not squishing, but you know. There you go. Add a little bit of marks in the eyes. I don't try and make it too detailed. Like a little tiredness is fine. Basically, is what I'm trying to go for. I'm gonna add some of, like, it's gonna be like a middle part or whatever it's called. I'm gonna add like, oh, what was that? Whatever. Okay, cool. This here is gonna go like that. Come over there. It's gonna come in the middle. I give him a cowlick. Maybe like 2 cowlicks go into the side. Or maybe it's not even cowlicks. Maybe it's just his hair is messy. Because he has short hair and he doesn't have like long hair like this guy. Even though this guy's hair is like tucked behind his head, kind of like a slick back hair. Not a pimp name, slick back, just slick back hair. No one said that. I don't know why my brain went to that. No, but what was I saying? I was saying something. Yes. No, I don't know. Oops, that thought's gone. And it's gone forever. Ah. Alas. One of the many issues with not having organized thoughts. Actually, my thoughts are pretty organized. I guess the thought that I just had was just not that important. Alright, so we're just gonna go here. So this is supposed to be like maybe like a suit or tie or something like that. I don't actually know what I'm going for. I'll give him a tie. I like ties. I like the suit. Chainsaw Man is I like the aesthetic that the Chainsaw Man world has. The suits and stuff. Chainsaw Man has been pretty good lately. The story. Fujimoto keeps pulling things out that I just didn't think he would. Really nice. Really impressed. The art, the art was really good at the start of part 2, but it kind of got like a downgrade, at least in terms of like the line quality. I think the direction and the framing and positioning, that's all basically the same, but it's like the thickness, the line weight. Yeah, there's a line weight issue. Maybe it's just for speed, right? Of course, I tried to make a manga. I made one manga panel in my entire life. That took 3 hours. So I can imagine doing, like, what is that? About 3 panels a day for 15 pages a week, or panels or whatever it is. That's a lot of work, and I don't have the stamina for that, especially with my art style right now. I just don't have the efficiency. So I can imagine trying, like, Fujimoto's like trying to cut down on the time it takes. Don't want to burn himself out. Which is always a good thing. You shouldn't sacrifice your health for the sake of your art. I think that's always probably a bad idea. I like to give my characters, I guess I like to illustrate the bottom lip. I don't tend to illustrate the top lip. Actually, I do. Well, not really. I just kind of shade it. But I don't illustrate it. Like, I don't do a line, like a hard line. I don't know why. It's just, I guess, an art style. Just a preference. I've been trying to shade the hair better, or just shade in general better. I don't know if you could tell, but I don't know if my shading has gotten better or not, but I've been trying. I said I was gonna do 2 characters today, but I'm just gonna do 1. This is just 1 video, one character. 1 character, 1 video. Is that a good format? You guys tell me what you want, if anyone's watching till this point. Does anyone even like that? I mean, does anyone even watch this point? If you're watching this point, please tell me. Comment or something, I don't know. I'm asking you to comment, partly for engagement, but also I really don't know, because sometimes I ask questions and like no one comments or no one replies to the question. It could just be the fact that people just don't want to answer. I know I'm pretty hard to get to like it's very hard to get me to comment. Is what I'm trying to say. So I understand it, but yeah, no, just like I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's because I asked the question too late. So, and I probably asked this question too late also. Don't you know, like, barely anyone makes it to the ends of the videos. So, if you made it this far, I don't know, comment or something. Please. I asked nicely. Begging for engagement. No. I don't tend to like to ask for engagement. It feels kind of cheap or fake. So, but okay, this is a huge but. Massive rare. No. Oh, I gave him. I like how the nose. I don't know why, but when I did the nose, it like came out. I don't know. I liked it. Hold on. Did we cook? Are we an artist? Hold on. We might be doing good. Anyways, yeah, I don't like to I don't know, it feels fake to beg or something. Not fake, but I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Could we do this well? Let's try and bring the shadow for his nose in. I don't want to ruin this face with the shading, but I don't want to be, I'm not going to be a coward and just not do anything exciting or new. So yeah, I'm going to try and do some risky business, like shading the face. I haven't studied the actual, like, the planes of the face, but I think that this is generally how you're supposed to shade it. I don't know, but I'm trying, as you can see. So I'm gonna just add some, for the actual shirt, shirt, for the uniform. Add that. I'm thinking I'm gonna bring his shoulders up here. I don't want his shoulder to be too broad. He's not supposed to be like a big brolic guy. This guy's shoulders were supposed to be like wide, but I messed up. Okay, cool. Something like that. And maybe his ears. I can't really illustrate his ears properly because they're kind of in the background. It's too small. Not really, but maybe I'm just not a professional. Maybe I need to up my game or something. Okay, cool. I think this is pretty good. You think this is good? I think this is good. I just gotta bring in the shading for this color. Why? I don't know. Actually, I don't tend to shade the colors or anything like that. Of like uniforms. I don't know. I'm doing it because I can. Doing it because I want to. I want to do it is why I'm doing it. All right, good enough, right? So assuming his shoulder's like here or something, and his other shoulder's like somewhere around here. So we're just gonna try and get that in somewhere like that. I think that works. You think that works? I think that works. You guys can't reply. Unless you are here and then you will reply and you'll be like, yeah, I think that works. I don't know why I give you guys that voice. Yeah, I think that works. Sounds like from Has Been Hotel, the Egg Boys, the Egg Henchmen, doesn't it? Maybe I'm out of line. Anyways, I think I'm gonna cut it here because if I do another character, it's gonna run for another 10 minutes. It'll be a 20-minute video. I'm gonna try and make more videos a day, but maybe like less time. So I'll make like 2 videos a day, but I'll give each of them like less time. You think that works? I think that works. Thank you guys for watching, and this is the page so far. I'm gonna do a stream later today. Today is June 4th, 2025. So yeah, at around 2 p.m. maybe. Around 2 p.m. maybe to 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. is how long I'm gonna go do the stream for. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for about 4,000. We're not at 4,000, right? We're at like 3,940. I think 40, right? Or 39? I don't know. Thank you guys for all of the subscribers and all your comments. I'm gonna try and do a reading comments video. I didn't do it. I don't know, I got caught up with stuff. On Sunday I had to do some videography, so I couldn't actually, but thank you guys very much. And Lemon Demon. If you made it to the end, say Lemon Demon. No, okay, it's okay. Goodbye.